Madden's looking to sell this fake at B, just the P250 in hand, and he's going to sneak through. He's going to sneak in. Oh no, this man has a flash out, but Madden almost whiffs the kill. He just about gets it, keeps his cool, and now Astralis could be confused by this. Madden with a second kill onto the B site, but it's the A play about to come through.
Oh, it'll be one kill for Magisk. Crystal hitting the deck, and a man advantage put in place for GODSENT, and quite a bit of control now as the Astralis need to try and figure out what is happening. This attack into the A bomb site continues to run through. Dupree from Library trying to connect headshots, but it's Device who takes down Madden on the other side of the map. He can now come back and assist the rest of the team on towards this A site. A little bit of damage done from Farley from the pit. He'll just hide behind the wall. 30 seconds, that bomb's still not down. It's on the back of Farley, who needs to get on towards the site itself. And the Astralis just sit back, and Magisk with the headshot. Suddenly, the advantage is back in favor of Astralis, and Zen and Stickout trying to make this round work. Bomb is down, Device still on the B bomb site. What a weird pistol round this is.
So strange. Device gets the kit, so that's going to help him on the retake attempt. Dupree still in the apartments, and both the GODSENT players trapped on the bomb site. This could be a rough post plant for them. Long-range fights already coming through. Dupree can't connect. Sticko's still sitting in the back lines, but Zen's been dealt with. It's all on Sticko, and he gets domed. Dupree in the apartments nailing both of those shots. Smoke going down towards the site, and they're lining up this push.
Yeah, this will not be easy for GODSENT to get anywhere near the site, but they have pulled one kill in their favor. Magisk has gone down to the edge, and Glaive as well, swinging into the open. That allows an avenue of approach to the B bomb site. As they go through the archway, they'll attack CT spawn. Looking to pull themselves back. It's Essetag trying to get into position on time. But at GODSENT have got so many players coming this way, and it's only an MP9 for Essetag to be a nuisance with. Crystal will be clearing the site. Zen is being left in Library to cut off the rotation. And now it's all on Essetag and Dupree, who are pulling this round back for Astralis. The kills have come through. It's now Zen and Sticko in a 2v2 clutch. And Dupree with it all to do, and he's won the round. 3 kills picked up for Astralis. And it's 2-0. Unbelievable round yet again. So that bomb plant, that secures so much extra cash for them. They don't really have the utility. Farley and Crystal are going to be the players carrying the most of it, and Farley's just gone down. I believe he was the player that had the most utility, and he's out of there.
Nice nade at least, but there aren't many more where that came from. Crystal, the only man with any utility, and the flash is so good for Essetag. 2 easy kills on Banana. I think GODSENT are going to finally have to bow out of this early force by war. Zen only gets 1 kill on the round. And finally, something they didn't have last time. And those nades have done damage.
Oh, no.
And Device done for. Great flash from Madden. Easy kill for Crystal. We've had some good utility usage from both teams at the start of this game. But this time, it's GODSENT with a clean pick. Zen might give it away, though. Oh, no, he's got it. He's got it in the back. What a weird situation. Zen on the flank, and another flank through CT spawn.
What is that? What's going on there? Dupree caught by the timing, and now Glaive's turn to try and shine on the B bomb site. He's got one into Crystal, what pulls the Molotov, and Madden was already in an advanced position. Essetag tries to dive through the smoke, but the round is done. Astralis, they get caught off by everything. Finally, a little bit of luck going GODSENT's way. Also, good utility usage, I have to say, from them. I think Madden was one of the best pickups, right? And Dupree is going to charge down. Banana Zen hitting the deck. Crystal picks up 1 for GODSENT. Glaive barely alive, and he will get around the corner. That itchy grenade would have caught him, but he is gone. Back to the side itself. I've been loving some of these T-side setups. You can see how aware GODSENT are right now. They always have a player in the midst on the other side of the map. This time it's Sticko catching out Device. And they've got potential to get kills across every part of this map right now. Magisk always boosted up the head. Spotted from Madden. That's an easy kill for Magisk. I thought Madden was going to be backing up and maybe spotting Magisk, but to take a couple of different approaches to this round, and he's committed to A. The time a limiting factor. He feels like this A bomb site could be good enough. Could be for a plant, but he goes too wide, and Glaive will spot him from the balcony. Huge start performances for this team. Now Glaive with the aggression into Banana. He's got so much control, but he only gets the 1 kill. Too often do we see players who find themselves in that spot frag out for at least 2. But luckily GODSENT able to trade back after the 1 casualty. And now it's Essetag's turn, and through the smoke catches Crystal.
Molly goes down, but GODSENT already on the site. Farlig taking damage, though, as he crosses onto the site itself. Attack lining this up. Oh, he's nearly got it. Farlig just about gets that bomb down. It's going to be a 3v3 post plant, and GODSENT still have that CT smoke up for now.
What is Sam is so damn close. Estetag with a headshot. Sticko taking down through the stained glass window, and now it's all on Zed trying to win the round for GODSENT, and it's not gonna happen. That just swings on by in terms of taking that banana control, and GODSENT have just forced them back towards top banana. This is fantastic stuff. But Sticko takes it into the head. Device throwing the HE at him, but it's Dupree that'll end up taking the kill. A man advantage found by Astralis. And this A bomb site is looking quite strong now that they have full apartments control. Dupree's going to go on a bit of a walk. And if I'm coming into this A bomb site, I'm scared. Look at Dupree. He's that boiler. He's got to find one. That's the bomb. The second kill as well. Dupree has shut this round down. And Madden is left alone in a 1v4 that he just cannot win.
He gets 4 kills because of it. And Dupree is hungry for the ace. He's not going to get it, at least not now. Madden with another parting kill on the end of the round, and he's going to get away with his life. Just over a minute left on the clock, and GODSENT are taking a bit more time this time round. Previously, they were able to nade stack Magisk in pit, but this time it's GODSENT taking the brunt of the nades. Dupree with an early kill. I don't know how much success GODSENT are going to find here. Dupree's up against them. He is hungry for kills. Make it a third. Easy hold for Dupree. Easy hold for Magisk.
Just towards the back lines, Estetag, who has been such an influential player on that B bomb site, immediately picked off. Something Astralis have actually also been really solid at so far is neutralizing Sticko in those apartments. I think he has been unable to do much. Not expecting that player in Archway though. Zen, a fantastic opening kill from him, but now Magisk the time to shut them down from the pit. It's 2 picked up, and Device will follow up. Crystal left alone in a 1v3, and it feels like Astralis are just eliminating the right amount of players as soon as GODSENT are about to go in for their execute, and they're always going in limping.
And I think that's what makes Astralis such an annoying team to play against. Even when they don't maybe have the plan instantly in their head, they can quickly react to those circumstances. They can stay on top of the situation, and Crystal is going so aggressive. The flash slightly too late, though. Dupree gets the kill just before being blinded, and Magisk is here. Double spray down, make it a third. Magisk doing massive work from short, and Sticko, well, he finally trades, but it's another clutch. This time a 1v3, which just won't be happening. Looks like GODSENT are currently more focused on the B side of things, though. Just getting that early banana control. Astralis don't want to give it up too easily, though. Magisk here this time to fight, but Dupree has gone down over on the A side of the map. And another pick. Crystal moving into B. This has got to be the round.
Estetag holding, Farlet able to trade, and this looks like it's a second round. I'm going to confirm it for GODSENT. Glaive's head falls off his shoulders, a dominant showing from the mighty Danes. We'll see if GODSENT can bounce back into the second half.
Is that they have a 3-man stack towards B. Only 2 players on A. A long is currently open, and Astralis are about to push this side.
They come swinging into the A bomb site with forced off the top of the balcony. Sen looking for the lineup. He's found 2, nearly a 3rd kill, but it's Astralis equally trading out the site. Now Violet, Crystal, and Madden are looking for the retake. No, none of them have a kit, so they're gonna have to be quite quick in terms of finding these headshots. And Cliff down the pit, they try to move forward over the top of the site. It's Magisk with the first headshot, going through the smoke. Oh no, GODSENT, they tried to be quick. They tried to be shrewd with that smoke, but all ends up in is a 14th round for Astralis. And Cliff walking back up banana. Looks like GODSENT want to go with some re-aggression. The flashbang was available. Madden taking his own teammate away. He undoes his own hard work. And Crystal, the victim of the deagle.
Now Astralis just go back to A. Couple of smokes lined up. Sticko's got one in reply, though. They're pushing him already. He's not ready for the pace of the SMGs. Farlig's still on the site itself, but Estetag just jumps onto his position. Those SMGs having a fun time right now for Astralis. Only the 2 CTs remaining for GODSENT.
To stamp out any potential momentum, confidence, any sort of hope for GODSENT. Going to the next map, and Estetag with the kill on the Madden. Rounding out this round with the time ticking by. Zen will catch UMP. He'll pick that up when fleeing the scene. But it's 15-2 for Astralis, and the money not on the line here for GODSENT. They have nothing to play with, really. It's going to be a couple of Deagles. It's going to be SMGs. 20 seconds for Astralis. They're going to go back to B. They should be winning these duels as the replays are very low, but that Molotov is going to delay. They have to run onto the site. Astralis, they've let the time run down so low. They have to get on this bomb very quickly, almost immediately, as soon as they arrive to the bomb site, and Madden's won the round. Astralis, what are you doing? They let the time run down until there's none left. No margin for error, and GODSENT needed to do nothing.
But hey, it's another round win, something to celebrate if you're a GODSENT fan. And after that last round took so long for Astralis, this time round they're going to see if they can get some early kills, and Dupree will deliver. S-Tag with another one. This might be over. Dinko right here.
Yeah, I think Astralis kind of pissed off a little bit. No, just ramp it up in this last round. Okay, no more tentative approaches. Let's just break their backs here. We'll give them a little bit of hope in the last round, and we'll give them a third round. That's about it. Madden, last alive. He goes down as well, and Astralis will pick up the first map, 16-3. What a dominant performance coming into Inferno. And the worst part about it all is this was the map pick of GODSENT.
Straight in. No one here for GODSENT. And this is where that lack of kit could cost them. They've got to make sure they deny that B site at least quickly. Dicko trying to see if he can hold, and he's not going to be able to do so. Madden's rotating over, but the bomb is already arriving on the B site, and this is going to be really tricky for GODSENT.
Yeah, I feel like putting that much pressure, if you're going to use that setup, yeah, that's just ridiculously quick. But if you're going to go for that setup, Alex, Sticko needs to get at least one kill towards Heaven. Astralis putting pressure towards Yard, and the shot is landed by Farley. Not too bad. They're going to get down, and the headshot onto Glaive. That's a lot of damage done by Farley on the scout into this round, and maybe, just maybe, more to be done here for GODSENT. They have 3 players down on the lower side already. 2 inside of the vents, the 5-7 at the bottom of the stairs, and that's the bomb into the hands of the CT players. Astralis are losing players left, right, and center. Finally fighting back with 1, but is it enough?
Oh, such a hard fight for Magus. 2 players on the stairs position. He can't get either of them. They've got that chance now to try and reset Astralis. And great to see Farlig doing some early damage as well.
And 2-1. GODSENT right now. AK-47s on the hold. Sticko, the first player, under pressure yet again. Glaive going down. Farley trying to hold on. What? 3 kills against the pistols, but still done in beautiful fashion. 3-1 for GODSENT. Farley has a decent position here, and he's got Glaive running in towards him. The opening headshot. It's Astralis, and oh no, Zen tried to cross into the open to make the play that would pull the round back, and all he does is give away his life. That smoke fades, giving away his position, and our GODSENT are crumbling. 1 kill has come in from Crystal on the A hold, but there's just too many players coming in from too many different positions, and it's Astralis. Astralis are running the clock down yet again, and they'll have to see if they can win this round with only 30 seconds left in the clock. They have to win these duels. Magic somehow wins the battle against Zen, and now Sticker's position given away as well. He has plenty of cover to play with, and the itchy grenade seals on in. Magic goes down, and now with 17 seconds left, Astralis still nowhere near the site. They have to cross into the open, and this time it's being guarded by the AWP of Farlig.
Oh, good shot coming in from Crystal. Farlig closing out the round. And this is where a crossfire could be established between those 2 players. The issue for Crystal is there are players already in lobby close by, but Zen gets a freebie. Dupree not ready. Zen gets a second. Crystal helping him out. It's back to a 2v2. Molly goes down, and with 20 seconds, they've got to speed this up, Dinka.
Zen nearly with a 3rd kill. Glaive barely surviving on 1 HP, and now it's all on Crystal. He's used to being the AI anchor, but needs to win the round now. Magic runs in. The headshot picked up for Astralis, and I have to feel for Zen. He does so much in that round. The push towards outside. Yep, that's one of them. And on GODSENT. Oh, they've got a kill back. It's Farley doming Glaive, taking a little too much off the top. And now that man advantage that Astralis had is fallen back into an equilibrium on the server. And they're going to try and cross the secret. They're going to do so safely with Device taking the kill onto Farley, who did have an opportunity with the gap in that smoke. Another play into the lowest site. Madden showing up with the deagle. That's the bomb top. Could he get a second? Nearly onto Magisk. And now Crystal and Sticko still in with a chance of winning this round. And this position from Crystal has to be checked for Astralis in the first, nearly the second on the 5-7. It's all on Sticko. Both players dropped below half HP and will reapproach this A-bomb site, not from the ladder, not from the vent room, but instead from secret stairs to main.
Oh, such a difficult angle there for Sticko. Tries to clear out Magus. Magus was one step ahead of him, though.
Towards the lower side, Estetag is already in the control room, and Sticko is about to fall, but he turns around, gets the kill, and Glib luckily is there for the trade, but it's Crystal you've got to keep eyes on. The MP9 trying to get out of the window, but Magisk is there for the headshot.
Oh, Farley standing in the flames. That's 20 health remaining for him. So much damage from the molly. And oh no, Madden up close. What a flick from Madden. The second headshot connects. And it's up to Magus to try and win this one. A couple of opponents low. He fakes the bomb plant, but Maiden just pushes him. Madden making the difference in this round for GODSENT. It quickly turned into a 3v3. Astralis said that's because they want to have more of an ability to go for those aggressive plays we've seen them make on an individual basis. But in this round, Device has the AWP. I think for Nuke in general, that's going to be the case. Opening kill was found, but Estetag runs forward. That was a very risky play, and now it's brought back into a 3v3. Early trades all over the place, but Madden's caught on the bomb site. And even though Crystal's pushed into Hut, he has to solo hold this, and they're ready for him. Good shots from Dupree, who's on for the ace right now.
Sticko will try his best to pull the round back and deny the ace from Dupree. Could do it right now. Dupree goes down. Sticko diving off the top. Oh, Device was not ready for it. And Sticko now in a 1 versus 1. But Magisk was always on the flank. He'll come through for Astralis for the 6th round.
Oh, and GODSENT are going to keep the pressure on. They know that round was close. They know they've kept the T economy weak. And Farling knows that he can get the AWP into his hands and make the most of it. Device removed from the round early into the proceedings. Now, Astralis will get down secret. So again, we have to see the same response from GODSENT. So far, they've been good on these rotates. This time, Crystal up close could get the kill, and he does. GODSENT getting all the kills they need. And Estetag is the lone soldier remaining for Astralis.
There's so many of those rounds where GODSENT looked like they had a chance, but now Estetag diving to the bottom of the vent. He'll run back up the ladder with the 8K, and the bullet whizzes past his head, and he turns and catches Zen. This is becoming very expensive for GODSENT. Estetag now on a 1v2. Needs to be careful of this secret push, though. That is the problem for him as he tries to take the jaw towards CT. He's really focusing this 1 versus 1, and Farlik will take the kill.
Previously, it was the ramp players rotating onto the B site. This time, it was a more aggressive rotation down the vents, and Astralis trying to speed things up. Only the pistols for the last round of the half, and it's not gone according to plan so far, although it might turn around for them, Dinko. They've got it into a 2v3, and they're going down to B.
Well, both players sprinting down lower, and Sticko has the cross. Mads is crossing over, but Sticko couldn't take the kill. So still in with a chance here, Astralis to win the round. But now that this rotation has come in with the second player, it's going to be quite difficult to hold the post plan. But Magisk trusts in Estetag to hold the site. He turns his attentions back to the vent drop on the rotation and is able to take him down. But now 1 versus 2 for Magisk. He's collected 2 kills in the round already, but needs to double it to win this round. And the defuse coming through in the smoke as well. Farlig able to take Magisk down, and it's 9-6 at the half. What a turnaround from GODSENT. A much better showing from them here on Nuke.
And Glaive is playing up close. Quite a few players stacked at yard for Astralis, and GODSENT are about to fall into the trap. Glaive's behind them. This should be easy pickings. Glaive, no, he doesn't get the kill. He still can't find it, but his teammates are there to help him. And surely Madden's in trouble here. He's getting peeked. Everyone fighting him. He is screwed. GODSENT, though, getting some kills elsewhere. Maybe can get down to that B side.
The advantage for Astralis. Now that bomb's starting to get planted on the lower side. Farlik has put the digits through, and Sticko trying to get back to the vent, but there's a player in there. He jumps over, and Glaive goes down. Now 2 versus 2. Astralis looking for the retake. They run onto the bomb site. Farlig's head goes right down through the hole in the door. And now it's all on Sticko. Opens it wide. Device looking to hold the angle down. They're taking good damage. And Astralis are not on the bomb right now. Eventually, Magisk will get through. He's holding the 10-second defuse. Sticko doing the damage. Hasn't landed the final shots, though. And Astralis are going to pull off the defuse. It seems with the headshot from Sticko right on the final second. And he wins the round for GODSENT.
You cannot afford to let up if you're GODSENT here, and the time is ticking. 35 seconds left for them. They still have some nades, and Magisk, he's not ready. One man has crept on in. Magisk not going to get the kill. Madden already out onto the site, but the trades come back around. Dupree with 2 finally falls, but Astralis have the edge for now.
As the tag, I thought he had confirmed a kill at least there, but his crosshair wasn't in the right spot. And now it's Glaive trying to do some chip damage. 10 seconds is all they need to hold on for, and Zen has to win a 1v2. He's being tagged up, and Glaive swings around. Astralis pulling off the pistol upset, the force buy into the second round. Glaive is indeed. He'll start to fall off the angle, running back down. The nade is going to come up on top, and it finishes off Crystal. Enough bullets were delivered from the M4 to make that nade was immediate death. And now with the man advantage in play for Astralis, Glaive is going to back away, turns his attentions instead over towards Decon. He's got Estetag holding a bit of a long-range angle with his MP9, and Sticker's just going to walk on down. Glaive, though, with the headshot. That's a missed opportunity for GODSENT, and Device sweeping up to Astralis win the round without even losing a player, and that's against the full buy. Ready to go through those skylights so that Astralis will be under pressure, blinded by his Magisk. He drops into the site. Dupree caught out as well. And they've made it onto the bomb site, but the hold from Magisk is good. Well, not really that good. He gets 1 kill and they've overrun him.
Yeah, they didn't have many CTs on the A site itself, and Device goes down. That's a smoke deployed by Glaive to Estetag can peek over the top of. He can try and use it as a little one-way, try and isolate these fights. And he's already found Farley below. Estetag makes it a second and a third. Estetag raining down fire from above.
Estetag on the bottom of the ramp, the Molotov holding them back this time. That was the problem for him in the last round. His incendiary grenade was neutralized by the smoke. Now under a minute left, Estetag will be under pressure. He's taking an advanced stance, trying to shut down the Orba, but he's caught in position. Somehow still gets 1 out of that nightmare, but it's Glaive with 2. Finally, Farlig answered back, and a third kill for him in the round as well. 21 and 14. Farlig has to ace the round, though, if he wants to win this for GODSENT.
25 seconds as well. First, he's got to get that bomb. Then he's got to guess where the players are coming from. He's got the bomb in his hands, but Device is still close by. And oh no, he's not ready. Nice shot from Device with the deagle. The problem is it's only the pistols, but last time they had the pistols, they popped onto the A site and they actually made it a close round. So maybe they can try and do the same again.
Oh, Magisk holding on, gets 1, Dupree blinded as well, but it doesn't matter. 3 kills quickly coming in from Astralis. This is quick as you like. As soon as GODSENT send a couple of players in, they all get absolutely destroyed. 14 to 10 for Astralis.
Touched on these opening kills in the past. This time Farley gives them the early edge, and surely this time they have to be aware that Glaive might be here. But Estetag gets aggressive. Great aggressive play. Great proactive play from Estetag to bring them back into the round. GODSENT, though, are looking to wrap through heaven.
Glaive through the smoke. Zen hitting the deck as well, but the round has been pulled back for Astralis. They're handed man deficit to start the round by Farlig, but the rest of the team have stepped up. But look at this round from Madden. Look at the positioning. He's found a hole in the defense. He's taking his time in that headshot, and he might just let Dupree go. Madden with the trigger discipline, wanting to hold the heaven position, wanting to hold the map control instead. He needs to help out Farlig towards outside. The bomb is down there. The players just walk past him. How has Estetag managed this? He's just walked right past Madden, turns around. Madden with the headshot, and now he has to do it all. A 1 versus 3 from up atop of heaven. He'll drop on down, and they have got the bomb in their hands. 30 seconds left for Madden to try and do something here, and he's got to walk into the lion's den.
Oh, I think he needed to take that kill earlier, Dinko. Farley was just completely alone at yard, watching every possible angle, and oh, mate, Madden, the quick switch, not the time for it, buddy.
On this T-side approach.
Oh, no. There are going to be some memes about that tweet now, aren't they? Nuke is T-sided, guys. Changed my mind. Yeah, I think Astralis
It
have done
happened
that.
quite quickly. It happened quite quickly. We'll see if they can pull it back, though. Essentyke holding on to the ramp progression, starting to run on through its Crystal over the top with the Mac-10. And Device, quick with the shot and reply. 4v4. Dupree holding the lower site. Crystal was not quite ready for that. And now Dupree looking to end the round, but it's Glaive as well that can assist him. It's just one player, Stickle left alone, and Astralis will be walking away with the series win.
Sticko is screwed here. Device closes it out. It's another win for Astralis, this time a 2-0. After a dominant performance on the first map, Dinko, Nuke came closer, but I think once we headed into that second half, we saw what we wanted to see from Astralis.